Good afternoon. So, just looking at the markets and where they are after a rather steady old morning of dollar weakness, really. We just saw the movement, the dollar falling back a little bit. Well, we've seen some data out since then, and we're still seeing speakers coming through. We've got the Fed's Goolsbee speaking at the moment. He's actually saying a few things. I've just noticed that what's come out there as being quite sensible. He's referring to doing things and not using the old model to manage new markets, which to me is music to my ears. But anyway, what do I know about economics? So, looking technically or fundamentally at the data that's come out, we've seen the final GDP price, the inflation effectively aspect of GDP dropping there at 1.7, so it's given us a slightly softer dollar effectively, and the GDP figure itself coming out slightly lower than expectation, so some data there that's a little bit softer. Unemployment data is still toughening by looks of things. It's not as high as expected, so there's some positivity in that respect, and it is this balance of increasing interest rates or slowing the inflation down as much is the real key, whilst at the same time keeping people working and not having a recession is their ideal place. But anyway, so just going to run through some of the markets we looked at this morning and what's happening with them. I've just got the Aussie CAD here because it was one of the two I was looking at. I was looking at the Aussie US dollar and the Aussie CAD, just showing you what's happened here with the strength of the Aussie just continued to go. The Canadian dollar's been a little bit more choppy. This is the Aussie's pushed. Let's just bring the Aussie dollar in. There we go. This was the same picture really, but the Aussies, as I say, pushed a little bit better through this data, and this morning, choppy where it is at the moment. Got a couple of pincer tops even at the moment, or tweezers, whatever you like to call them. Be interesting to see if it holds there. I'll talk about those later. But anyway, that's the Aussie dollar. I was in the dollar yen this morning. Got early into it. It then chopped around quite a lot. It came back, but then that news literally it just took me out and then rallied. Well, I was expecting it to perhaps strengthen some more. It's in between. I was looking at having a second bite of the cherry, but decided just to keep away from it. There's too much weird price action going on, and when it's like that, if you don't really understand what's going, the best thing is to sit away from it and not put any more risk in that respect. However, US dollar CAD, well, that's broken a key level. This is a sort of, I was looking at this morning and into the afternoon. This has broken a key level, found a bit of support at the moment off its 4-hourly 50 there, and we're actually at this stage still closing above that trend line, so it may be coming tomorrow that we're looking and it's pushing up once again, but it was looking like it had some chances. Now if you're considering it, it would be probably more conservative to wait for the break of the low from the 10 o'clock, I'd say the 10 o'clock 4-hour bar. It may be useful, maybe the best place to enter. Aside of that, there's little I really want to be running through this morning. The euro, it's gone quite messy on the shorter time frames here, so we're seeing these horrible moves, and when the market's doing this and it's not really clear, as I said, you're better off sitting and doing nothing. Right, on that cheerful note, I'm going to leave it there and wish you a great afternoon, and I'll speak to you in the morning. Bye for now.